The riches are in the niches, aren't they? Niche down, niche down, niche down. Like, you hear that all over the place. It's one of the most common pieces of advice given to freelance copywriters that you'll hear today. But should you really? And what does it mean anyway? Is niching down a good idea for all copywriters? If you don't niche, are you relegating yourself to low paying projects and less than ideal clients for the rest of your career? That's what we're going to talk about in this video today, because these are all valid and common questions to ask as a freelance copywriter. You deserve the straight answer, and I'm going to give it to you. This YouTube channel is full of actionable and proven hacks, tips, and strategies for freelance copywriting mamas just like you. Make sure you subscribe and smash that button so you get notified when my videos go live. There's more than one way to focus your services and dial in on your expertise as a freelance copywriter. And in this video, I'm going to be covering 4 important points. Number 1, the difference between niching and specialization and why you probably want to choose one or the other of them. Number 2, how to know when you should niche and when you should specialize. Okay, which one are you? Number 3, why it's not a bad idea to take on a variety of projects when you're just getting started. And finally, number 4, what can happen if you don't narrow the focus inside your business? So let's just go ahead and dive right in. So this might surprise you, but I don't recommend niching down for everyone. But I do recommend narrowing the focus of your business and services in some way eventually. So there's 2 main ways a freelance copywriter can narrow the focus of their business: niching or specialization. And many times people use these 2 terms interchangeably, but in reality, they're different, okay? So let's break down what those differences are and explain why you want to choose one or the other and which one you should choose, okay? So let's start with niching, or niching down as it's sometimes referred to. And what is that really in the freelance copywriting world? So people talk about niching down as a freelance copywriter. They're referring to choosing a specific industry to write for. For example, you might write for dental clinics or fitness centers or online professional coaches. You'll probably offer a variety of copywriting services to clients in that industry, but you tend to stay within that box, right? A lot of freelance copywriters do this, and it can be a really effective way to attract a specific type of client. But niching isn't the only way. You can also choose to specialize. So when you specialize, you narrow your focus to certain types of copywriting services, okay? So you might write for multiple industries, but you tend to only offer specific types of copywriting projects to those clients. For example, I'm a specialist. I only write sales copy for clients who market their products and services through digital marketing campaigns. I serve a number of different industries, but I only write funnel copy, ad copy, sales scripts, and email remarketing sequences. See the difference? Could you also choose to specialize in web copy? Of course, or blogging, or white papers. A lot of freelance copywriters do this too, and it's a great way to narrow the focus in your business. And you do want to narrow the focus in your business, and here's why. Narrowing the focus in your business, either by niching or specialization, helps you stand out from the competition, and it allows you the time and the freedom to grow expertise in chosen areas. And when you grow expertise, you become an expert. You get expert level results, and you get paid high ticket rates. It's really hard to gain a level of expertise when you offer everything to everyone because you're spread so thin. So how do you know whether you should niche down or whether you should specialize? Well, ask yourself these questions. Do I have a knowledge of an industry from a past work or life experience? Do my hobbies, interests, and passions all tend to point towards a certain industry? Have I been able to get better results for certain types of businesses than others? If you said yes to these questions, then you might want to consider niching down. But it's not for everyone, okay? You might be a good fit to specialize if you enjoy change and writing for a variety of industries, or if you love providing just very select types of copywriting services more than others. Those are some telltale signs that you might be a specialist. But what if you're not sure? What if you're just getting started? Do you have to choose something right now? Of course not. If you're new, if you're just getting your feet wet as a freelance copywriter, niching down and chaining yourself to something right away is not a great idea, okay? You need to be able to experiment. If that's the stage you're in, it's a good idea to try out writing for different industries, to try different types of copywriting projects. This is a great way to know if something's going to be a good fit for you, right? The only way to know is to do it. So just pick something today to take action on and see what happens. And remember, you're under no obligation to chain yourself to a niche or specialty forever, right? This is your business. You should be able to do what you want. Not only should you be able to, but your business will actually thrive and you'll be happier when you can do what you love. So we've talked about why you want to niche or specialize. Now let's talk about what happens if you don't. If you don't choose to narrow the focus of your business in some way, you will likely try to keep serving everyone and offering a laundry list of services, okay? And you know what they say, a jack of all trades is a master of none. So you'll likely be dealing with low-paying clients, having to take on way too many projects than you'd like just to pay the bills. You end up not having time to really get good at what you're doing so you can raise your rates. This leads to burnout and frustration, and I definitely don't want that for you, okay? Now, choosing to niche down or specialize helps you attract the right kind of clients because you can get more specific in your marketing. It also helps you stand out from the competition, too. You can become known as the dental practice copywriter or the sales letter queen. And that really sticks out. So what do you think? Are you headed towards niching down or specializing? Tell me in the comments below. And if you want more tips and freebies for freelance copywriting moms, head over to my free Facebook community, Wordy Mamas. Inside, you're going to meet more than 1,000 mamas just like you who are all on the journey, encouraging and supporting each other towards making money from anywhere, doing something that they love, and in a way that doesn't require them to sacrifice their freedom or their flexibility. Niche or specialize. There are many, many, many copywriters out there who have done both. They choose one, they find more success, they find more freedom because they're able to raise the level of their expertise to get expert level results and charge expert level prices. So think about it and let me know in the comments below, which one do you think you are? And if you missed my last video, I shared 5 daily practices to help you land more copywriting clients. Check out the link in the video description below and watch it now. And make sure to subscribe and follow this channel for more tips, strategies, and resources for freelance copywriting mamas. I'm Krista Nichols, just living the mom, wife, copywriter life.